ba 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 dee ba. The first time.
My concept of it is similar to a madrigal. So if anybody knows what a madrigal is, that's great. If you don't, it's basically something from the 16th century where the human voice was the only instrument featured in this beautiful chorale of singers. I wanted to kind of do a modern day version of that, which is to take it from a madrigal to a madrigal. So a madrigal is a modern day madrigal. So it's basically predominantly using my voice and the voice of another, Andrew Pequena, who's amazing, and beats and various samples. And so it's sort of trying to very much keep it to like the king instrument, which is the voice.
Upside down paintings, then on whilst I try to write the song.
Matt McLaren is a wonderful, wonderful producer and musician and singer. He was featured last year in 2016 in Australia's Got Talent as the runner-up, which is also known as second place for those people that don't know what runner-up means.
You see, this song is about you. Yeah, there's no need to...
Yeah, he's a really good guy and very, very talented, and just he's poking his tongue out at me. He's very talented and immature, which suits me just perfectly.
I saw through your dirty wash. I stopped upon the stone.
I started writing poetry when I was about 12 or 13, but I didn't actually marry poetry with melody until I was about 24 or 25, and I was actually asked to perform with the Brian Ferry Sexual Experience, which is a spin-off band to Machine Gun Fellatio. So Glenn Abbott, awesome dude, he was like, oh, so come and do this gig. So we did the gig, and he's like, oh, I'm going to throw you a couple of songs, you know, just write something if you can. I'm like, oh, okay. So it was him that actually pushed me to start songwriting.
And I feel like there's nothing on this earth that can save me. And
4 years ago in New York City, I had a run-in with mental illness, basically, and was psychotic through maybe 3 or 4 episodes over there on my own. So it was very serious. Thankfully I had a good network of people to get me back safely. I made a promise to myself in New York that I would remember everything, and I did, and I have, and that I would try to write an album that basically told my story, that gave me permission to feel the feelings that I felt and the brutality that I experienced.
nothing on this earth that could save me.
It was very painful. It still is to this day, but less so through time and through just like hindsight and everything.
I'm the best when it comes to feeling unworthy. I don't deserve it, but it seems I am so worthy. Feeling so second rate, I question all my boots.
We've been in the studio all day today,
And
it's,
you know,
our voices are so warm at the moment.
We've been in the studio
So long.
so long. Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. You know, anytime we're in the studio, the content was always really intense. But if you ever heard the outtakes, which he's forbidden me to share with anyone, so he and I just laughed and laughed and laughed. It was just one of the best therapies music and laughter together were just exactly what I needed.